Let's dive into a phrase you hear that can stop any argument right in its tracks.
You know the one. It's a total conversation stopper, especially when you're talking about unproven claims.
But what's actually happening here? It's not just someone being stubborn. It's pure psychology.
The culprit is something called cognitive dissonance. It's basically a state of mental discomfort. So when that feeling hits, your brain has to make a choice between two paths.
And that phrase? It's not a prediction at all. It's actually the brain's defense mechanism.
What it's really doing is kicking the conflict down the road to some imaginary future.
By inventing a future where you're right, the uncomfortable feeling just disappears, for now.
Okay, but let's go deeper. What is happening inside the brain on a biological level? It all comes down to something called a prediction error. Your brain absolutely hates being wrong.
It's like catching a tennis ball. You miss, your brain notices the error, and it updates.
So if our brain is so good at updating for a physical task, why not for a belief?
Well, a belief isn't just one thing. It's connected to everything, your whole identity.
So to change that one belief, you might have to rewire that whole personal network.
But here's the thing, the brain absolutely has to fix that prediction error somehow.
So if it's not going to update the core belief itself, what's the alternative? This is the clever part. It updates its model of who or what to trust.
So the belief stays put. What changes is the brain decides the new evidence isn't trustworthy.
Which really makes you think. If you're hearing a defense mechanism, not an argument, how should you listen?